Hello, this is Beaning. This will be a third installment of my Dante rant, as requested by Dark Lord 1 FY and 911 Planet Earth. This is to kind of state how Dante is not invincible during his ultimate Devil Trigger, which I'm counting as the one with Sparda, as seen in the last boss fight of Devil May Cry 1. Okay, now this Devil Trigger form was a lot stronger than with any other weapons, which kind of implies that Dante's actual Devil Trigger power is related to what weapon he's using at that point. Dante's very strong on his own and has been able to win without Devil Arms, but obviously his power is limited if he's fighting barehanded. Now, the thing about this Devil Trigger is that it says in the game that you won't stand a chance against Mundus if you don't have the Sparda equipped. You can't unequip the Sparda. It's a requirement that you're using this one ultimate weapon to defeat the last boss. The Sparda weapon was already pretty strong just as a melee weapon. The Devil Trigger is pretty insane. The basic problem that I'm seeing here is that some of the Dante fanboys. I don't know if you guys are actually fans of Devil May Cry or if you're just one of those people that go online and say really stupid stuff to try to make the fan base look bad, or if you actually are Dante fans that are just trying to piss everyone off. Or, I don't really know what your issue is, but trust me, I know a lot about Devil May Cry. I haven't seen the anime, but that's non-canon, so I don't really care. The anime kind of did not meet my expectations for the game. The game was really great, made me really just love Dante. Let me make this clear, that the reason I like Dante so much is not because I think he's invincible, and it's not because I think he would beat everyone. It's actually quite the opposite. I actually like a good guy that can be confident, powerful, and nice, and actually have to exert some effort to win. I'm really not much into Superman anymore. Check my channel, there's actually a video about Superman versus Goku that I found from, it was Mr. Top Hatter. I can't remember the guy's name. But, yeah, Superman kind of becomes overpowered as hell, and is pretty much unbeatable. Dante is not. He's not unbeatable. There's quite a few characters that can kill him. For example, Superman could kill him, Alucard could kill him. Alucard, haven't seen Alucard at full power, but I base this because I've seen that Alucard has got insane physical strength, and is damn near impossible to kill. Mundus was tough. I mean, he was really powerful, and he was able to conquer all of hell and everything. But his regenerative powers were nowhere near as powerful as Dante's. And actually, I don't know. It's kind of iffy, because Alucard is supposed to be incredibly strong. Without the regeneration, I don't really know what he has going for him. Alucard I don't really like, because he never fights seriously. I'm just tired of someone who's so overpowered that they don't even put up any effort. They just kind of stand still and let the enemy shoot them. At least Dante dodges bullets, catches them, or, does something. The only time he ever really let himself get shot was when Lady did it to him in Devil May Cry 3, and he had just saved her life, so he didn't even expect it. And it only bothered him a little bit. But, yes, for the last freaking time, gods can kill Dante. Gods, by the definition that a lot of these people are going by, including Symbiotic Apples and Dark Lord 1FY, or whatever his name is, a god, by your definition, is pretty much something that's impossible to win. It would take another god of equal power to do anything, since if by god you mean someone who's omnipresent, meaning their existence is everywhere and nowhere simultaneously, meaning they have no form, no permanent form that you can destroy, and all-powerful, this part I don't really agree is a god feat, because, well, I don't know. This is kind of what leads the power to create everything, is the power to destroy everything, which is why some people say Arceus from Pokemon, since he created the universe, that he can destroy everything, but then Arceus gets beat, so that doesn't make any sense. So, the omnipresence is a god feat that I'll acknowledge. The all-powerful is kind of stupid. I don't know, they kind of do that when they want to overpower someone like Spawn or Superman Prime 1 million. But if anyone's capable of, ending reality, obviously they can kill Dante. Dante is half human, let's try and remember that. Superman's Kryptonian, but that didn't stop him from surviving that which kills his entire race. Basically, Superman, after a while, doesn't make any sense. At least Dante's power is somewhat consistent. But Dante can be beaten. In his world, yeah, he's ridiculous. He's like the toughest thing going in his world. You need to remember that power scaling is dramatically different between worlds. I mean, I might as well say that Pikachu can defeat Superman Prime 1 million, or that Mew could destroy everything in the universe. This is also why, well, because Naruto's like going to be the strongest character in his series, they say, well, since Naruto can beat everyone in his series, he can beat everyone in every other series. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. Yeah, Dante is not invincible. If he was invincible, there would be no fun to the last boss fight. Oh, by the way, if you really think he's invincible, try doing anything on Dante Must Die difficulty. I've beaten the first and the fourth game on Dante Must Die difficulty. Trust me, you can die in the ultimate Devil Trigger. You can die against regular enemies. Well, you can't use it against regular enemies, but like Devil Trigger, you can die at any time in Devil May Cry. But that is what makes it fun. Same thing with Ninja Gaiden. I mean, who the hell wants to play as an invincible character? I mean, sure, you can put in a cheat code and get God mode, but what does that really say? Ooh, wow, you just hit one attack button forever since you can't die, you win. I don't know. So, for the last time, if you really like Dante, if you really respect him as a character, if you look up to him like I do, acknowledge that he's not unbeatable. The fact that he has a limit to his power makes him amazing to me. The fact that he can stand up there, part human, and take on an army of demons by himself and kick ass, save people's lives, accept fairly little pay for it, and do it with flair and a smile. That is what makes him a hero. The fact that he can go up against insane odds against enemies that can kill him. He learns how to beat them. He studies their fighting style in the heat of battle, learns how to avoid their attacks, use it against them, find their weak points, and then master very powerful and very dangerous weapons as he goes along. Makes him an inspiration. He reacts under stress better than any college kid could dream. I mean, hell, the only time I've even seen him mad was when it was in the first game, and every time he ever got upset, it involved the death of his family members. That was like the only thing that gets this guy. He has a very human side. He has a sense of humor. He gets upset. He tries to cheer people up. He's a smartass, and I like that too. But he's not unbeatable. Goku will beat him. Alucard will beat him. Kami Tenchi will beat pretty much anyone. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Kazuma from Scride and his 100% power could beat him. I don't know. I wish the guy that made the 50 strongest anime manga protagonist would have included Dante somewhere. Because he technically is an anime protagonist now. I mean, I kind of think if I were to put him in the top 50, I would probably put him maybe somewhere in the 30s. Something like that. I'm pretty sure he's stronger than Naruto. I mean, he is human, but let's not forget, he's destroyed demons that were way bigger than he was. I mean, my biggest example of that was him fighting Mundus, and also let's not forget when he fought the False Savior in Devil May Cry 4. That thing was monumentally large. He was blocking it, dancing around it. Remember right before Nero killed it, he blocked its punch, and then once it stopped moving, he just pushed on it lightly and the whole thing fell over. Do you have any idea how heavy that thing is and how much momentum it would take to get that thing moving? He's really strong. Okay, Sage Mode Naruto picks up a bull. Regular, no Devil Trigger Dante lifts up like a skyscraper. He's pretty freaking strong. I think he's stronger than Naruto, but like not like Hulk strong or something. Well, because Marvel characters have an infinite amount of strength. If you guys have any comments, please leave comments on my video. I love reading them. PM me if you have anything to say. I welcome it. If you guys have a video request, I'll do that too. Just like I'm doing this now. Taking time out of my day, doing a request. This is what I love doing. Again, only have respect for Dante. If you guys disagree with what I say, come to me. I mean, I'm open for it. I'm very open-minded. Well, that's about all the time I have. This is Beanie. Have fun. And peace.